Hi all, welcome back. I really thought that the mood lighting would help to do a little bit something different for a pickup video, but I think it's obvious that this isn't going to work out too well. So let's go ahead and change that. Hello everyone, welcome back. Now that we've got that straightened out, we can proceed with a small pickup video. And these are slow times as far as pickups are concerned. But once again, I found myself perusing Facebook Marketplace and, like I talked about previously, Nextdoor. And I saw a listing for some free games. Now, don't get too excited because we're really scraping bottom of the barrel territory here. But with that said, we picked up a few Game Boy Color games. And by the way, I'm just going to mention this right off the bat before you get the wrong idea. I got a 4-year-old daughter, and with the way things are lately, we do everything we can to keep the kid busy. And obviously on today's agenda was some decorating. So we got 3 Game Boy Color games. Harry Potter. I'm not sure which one. Maybe Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Don't really know. Scooby-Doo Classic Creep Capers. And this one kind of caught my eye because it looks like it's made by 3DO. Racing Robots. Cubics Racing Robots. We'll have to check all of these out. And a PS2 game. Streets. Let's... okay, how about that? Little surprise there to go with our other Harry Potter game. Alright. We got Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. And we also have a bit of a mail call here. I'm also part of a few Facebook groups that people post some things for sale for from time to time. And this package comes to us from Indiana. And I believe there are 2 NES games in here. I hope. I could already tell it's an excellent packing job. You know, sometimes you get games in the mail and they're just thrown in there. Just thrown in a bubble mailer. If it's even a bubble mailer to begin with. But look at this. Hats off to Cameron putting the box inside the bubble mailer. That's what you like to see, as opposed to my fumbling around with the package here. That's not what we like to see, right? Okay, all right. Alright, a couple more layers to go. Alright, awesome. First off, yes, very exciting, right? Tetris. Everybody has a copy of Tetris, but I couldn't pass it up. We paid with shipping. I like to include the shipping. Total for the 2 games I'm about to show you, we paid $19 with shipping. He wanted $10 for this boxed copy of Tetris. Yes, we all have Tetris already, but for a copy in the box, decent box, right? Look at that. how could you pass that up? Would you rather have $10 or would you rather have a boxed copy of Tetris? And what is it? Dragon Warrior. And this is a game, a series of games rather, that to my embarrassment I never got into. And I actually started to get into it, the first Dragon Warrior at least, on this 150-in-1 NES Classic Game Boy Advance cartridge, which I'm going to be doing a review of at a later date. But I started to get into Dragon Warrior. I had this goal of playing all 4 Dragon Warriors for the NES. So I was interested in it enough when I was playing it on the multi-cart here that I decided I really want to play it on a larger screen. So I'm gonna start to play this. I'm very excited. What are there now? There's something like a dozen games in this series, right? Right. What did they become? The Dragon Warrior games became Dragon Quest. Is that correct? Anyway, that about does it for the pickups. As I said, the first 3.5 games, if we're calling that a game, were free, completely free, and then with shipping, $19 for these 2 games. And that about does it for today's video. Thanks for joining in. We'll see you next time.